There's no anniversary for the murder slaughter of the Israelis October the 7th. There's no anniversary. There's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to be like, we're at the 1 year anniversary, because then we're going to realize that Joe Biden and his stupidity, just like the people here, and how the people here are suffering in Western North Carolina because of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's ignorance and stupidity, the same way the people of Israel suffering because of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's stupidity. You notice a pattern here? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris starts saying, getting involved, and stuff goes to hell in a handbasket. They're telling Israel, don't you bomb Iran's nuclear stuff. Don't you bomb Iran nuclear stuff. Iran is trying to make nuclear weapons to bomb the Jewish community. What we have here is people want Iran to have a nuclear weapon because conservatives and Republican presidents all have designated Iran a problem and basically want to blow them up. So Democrats, seeing that they're people of color, they're Muslims, they need to have nuclear weapons and the threat of it, so they can say we don't want to bomb them because of that. So they hold Israel back to keep Israel from decimating their enemies. Speaking of our enemies, Kamala Harris tweeted out she got $187 million going to the people of Lebanon. Screw the people of Lebanon. Screw them. I don't care about the people in Lebanon. And you ain't talking about Lebanon, Durham County. Them folk good. You talking about Lebanon. We are funding both sides of this war. That makes us evil. You know what? I see why Apostle Jennings say America's a hell-ridden nation. That is hell-ridden. That is evil. So, the people here, the same way they screwed up out there, they're doing here in North Carolina. Now they're on this misinformation. Now FEMA's screaming out, misinformation, misinformation. The same crap they did in 2020 when it came to Hunter Biden's laptop. First thing FEMA starts saying, it's misinformation, it's misinformation. Don't believe what the people they're telling you. Don't believe what the people in Batcave, Chimney Creek, don't believe what they say. Believe what FEMA say. I mean, literally, no, I'm not lying. That's what they're literally saying. Jamal, you come on, Jamal, man, you funny, man. No, I am dead serious. They are saying misinformation. Money was not allocated or missed because they gave it to migrants. Did you give money to migrants? Do you have a pot? Did you give money that should have went to American citizens and gave it to illegals? There need to be a rule, and I want y'all to see my eyes on this. There need to be a rule going forward that FEMA can no longer give money to migrants or migrant relief or any type of thing where you help migrants. No. FEMA needs to be for Americans. For emergencies, money, Americans. FEMA need to be for Americans. And this made me more want to vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, and let me say this, because you know I stand and I support Mark Robinson. The people in Western North Carolina are suffering. Josh Stein, Roy Cooper, you know, slave owning family Roy Cooper, he says Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are doing great. They're doing great. The people there are contacting and saying they're not. Mark Robinson is listening to the people that's there and suffering. Josh Stein and Roy Cooper are listening to FEMA saying, we're doing an excellent job. So, Roy Cooper, you can go to hell, Roy Cooper. And you can go to hell, Josh Stein. So, go to hell, Josh Stein. Go to hell, Roy Cooper. Mark Robertson is fighting a media that's trying to make sure the Democrat Party get elected. He's fighting Republicans who want to go back to the Pat McCrory style Republicans. Remember, gay marriage happened under Pat McCrory's watch, and he didn't challenge it. Remember that. I like Pat McCrory, but he's part of that old George Bush Republican era, and we don't want that no more. We don't want for Republicans anymore to do something for Democrats and something for Republicans. We don't want that. I want my Republicans to do stuff strictly that the Republican base asked for and voted for. Democrats do it. Name me one thing the Democrat Party ever did that was for Republicans. Reach across the aisle straight for Republicans. Come on, name it. Obamacare went for Republicans. Republicans hated it. But like any government agency, Republicans started liking it. Thanks to John McCain, turncoat McCain. Anything that Democrats have done that is for Republicans. No, they don't worry about Republicans. They let the Republican base do 50% for what Republicans want. No, 30 to 40% of what Republicans want. 40% what Democrats want, and the rest are donors. That's why they hate MAGA. That's why they hate Make America Great Again. Because one of the tenets of Make America Great Again is listening to the Republican base. Mark Robertson doesn't care about listening to the Democrat base. He listens to the Republican base and Republicans, the people who voted for him. And yes, he's going to be a governor for all. But his main priority is doing what the people elected him to do. And that's the Republican base. That's his priority. That's Josh Stein's priority. You think he's going to listen to Republicans? Nope. He's going to listen to Democrats. Because that's his priority. That's politics. Israel, blow them off the map. Israel need to blow up those nuclear sites in Iran. And Hamas got some more rockets and missiles to launch back into Israel. I wonder where they got them from. America. I wonder where they got the money to buy components for rockets and missiles. Our money goes to help our enemies. Y'all have a great Monday. God bless Israel. Fight Israel, fight. And to President Trump, awesome rally. Elon Musk, awesome. God bless you all. Mark Robertson, God bless you.